hadn't quite figured out how to make that transition work the way I wanted to. The way it seems like it should work. But welcome back to Final Fantasy X, 10-1-4. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream starting soon thing I made. I'm sure it looks fairly simplistic, and it is in terms of video editing standards, but I'm a novice, and it was a lot of hard work for me, so, but it's cool, it was fun to make. I spent last Monday night doing that or something, I forget what it was. It was about the last time we streamed. I spent a few hours after that making that, putting that together, and I think it came out pretty good. So yeah, anyway. So in FF10, we played a big tournament in Luca. Auron showed up. There were some fiends. There was a Guado Maester named Seymour. He vanquished all the fiends with his totally not scary, evil-looking Aeon. And now Tidus has agreed to join Yuna on her pilgrimage along with Auron. Also, Tidus's dad is maybe Sin? Auron seems to think so anyway, so let's keep going. This is the Mihin High Road. It's a long road trip, basically, on foot, for most of the rest of the game. Well, let's get started. A lot of the people here, since they know we're on a pilgrimage, will give us little gifts and things. This statue is pretty cool.
This is a statue of Lord Mihin. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira.
Probably was a bit loud.
Feared and uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihin walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
So this guy, if he'll talk to me again, I think he's going to say most of the same thing. Yeah. This guy is Machin. He's pretty cool. He's a historian of Spira, and so you can talk to him at various times to learn different things. Yet another scripted battle.
It's also tough. Let me handle this. No way!
To explain what role Auron takes in the battle. Some enemies are armored. Auron can take care of those. He has an ability on his weapons called Piercing, and I'm pretty sure it's on every weapon. Kimahri also has that on all his weapons, you may have noticed. Part of what makes him pretty useful, actually. So, but there you go, there's Auron's role in the party. Big heavy hitter. He also does a lot of stat debuffs on enemies. Typically. Again, I mean, you can build him whatever way, but that's his typical niche. So, you may notice some people talking about the Crusaders being up to something
Do
here.
you know what those ruins are
Machin,
from?
you're back.
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, Milady Samala.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am Machin, a scholar at
Sorry, I
your
guess I should have
service,
introduced him
milady.
before he did.
I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
I gotta quit cleaning off the screen.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians, I presume.
I love Machin's voice. Oh, there's another thing over here. I can't even see it. It says there's a valley and a vast plain with a great thorn beside. The thorn, look across the veil to the other side. Across the veil to the other side. I think I kind of know what that's referencing, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I love Machen's voice. I wish we need like some Machen ASMR. It's a great voice. He enunciates so well. Ice brands. Probably not worth putting on over Brotherhood. It's got Ice Strike. But that's all it has. And it's going to be good against bombs if we run into any, but like it would do nothing to that elemental there, so... that's a lot of damage to you, huh? How dare you? Put her to sleep. Looks like that. This is where things really kind of ramp up a little bit with the game systems, I would say, I guess. You can really start to level up. You can really start to face more varied enemies. As mentioned before, you can kind of go back and forth now a little bit. I think I can actually go back to Kilika and Besaid even if I wanted to. I'd have to catch a boat. I don't. There's not a lot of good reason to go back there at the moment. The only real good reason, I guess, would be to... if you wanted to recruit one of the Kilika beasts, but I don't know why you would want to. Not very good.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
So these are our Chocobo Knights.
A large fiend?
Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Nice little moment. Orin kind of reminiscing about Jecht, on the side of his father that Titus most definitely never really got to see. Okay, this thing's vulnerable to darkness. Can she do darkness? Does she have dark attack? She does, you know what? Yeah, do dark attack. Don't do much damage, but she'll inflict darkness. Have the others attack, and then I want to switch the others in. This guy, I think, gives a decent amount of AP, so just want to switch some people in. Kimari. This is another good example, too, of an enemy that, like, there is no one right character to face this kind of enemy. So, you know, they go through these tutorials to explain, like, yeah, this kind of enemy you should probably have Titus fight, or this kind of enemy you should probably have Orin fight. But it's not as though every enemy in the game is that way. There is quite a bit more variation than maybe that tutorial implies. So that guy, he's a big, tough, you know, fiend that can take a lot of hits. He's vulnerable to darkness, which Wakka can do. Aeons can obviously do a lot of damage to him, but you know, anyone can do a lot of damage to him potentially. So, lot going on there. Now this, actually, let's have Kimari use some cure. So I mentioned a long time ago that there is a way to kind of upgrade your summons, your Aeons.
Ah, a summoner party. You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Actually call her Belgamine.
The High Summoner's daughter.
The last E.
I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Fight, 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 fight,
I'll
fight.
do my best.
Good. Before we begin,
Oh yeah, she heals us. I forgot about that.
your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
So, if you lose this fight, I'm not sure that you get a chance to do it again. At least not right away. And you miss out on something, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of important to actually do this fight. And do it well.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
And you may also know, we can't summon Ifrit. Because she summoned Ifrit. Apparently, only one person can summon an Aeon at a time. But we do have her Limit Break, or her Overdrive, which allows us to Grand Summon Valifor. This is the first time I'm showing off her Overdrive. What it does is that it just summons whatever Aeon with a full Overdrive. Which is maybe kind of underwhelming in terms of it's not that interesting of an effect. But it is very powerful. Sometimes, you know, you can summon an Aeon if they have full Overdrive, use their Overdrive, desummon them, then Grand Summon them again, and obviously that can do a lot. Now, if I do his Overdrive, yeah, he's gonna get hit twice, which is a little risky, but I think that's probably still the best way to go. Start off with a good volley. Oh yeah, interesting. And you know what? Come to think of it, you may not have to even summon them twice with the Grand Summon, because you'll notice. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to go quite that well. Did not think that was gonna do it by itself.
Stop. That is enough.
Okay. Anyway, what I was pointing out is, even after doing that Overdrive that was given to him by Yuna's Overdrive, he still had some in his gauge, so it may just overlap with that.
Take this. You've earned it.
Got an Echo Ring!
You show promise.
Yay.
With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna.
Apparently, she's tried to fight Sin before. And... Well, shoot. I wanted to explain the Aeon upgrade system because I thought you got it unlocked there, but I guess I was incorrect. So, never mind then, I guess. But we'll see her again in the future. And in fact, that's true of pretty much all the characters we just met. Machen, Belgemine, the Chocobo Knights, they all kind of follow along with us. And I think that's a nice touch, is that, you know, you've got your party. Obviously, all of them get to interact throughout the story. But you've also got these, you know, other travelers that you're going to see throughout your journey. Because they happen to be going in a similar direction, you know? And it's just a nice touch that makes the world feel a lot more alive, I think. So these are bombs, by the way, famous Final Fantasy enemy. They tend to be fire elemental, this one's weak to blizzard. If you hit them 3 times without killing them, they explode, dealing lots and lots of damage. That's why he's getting bigger. But I think he's only got 6 HP left. I think I can take him down. Oh, I managed to. Excellent. So, we did it. But you do gotta be careful, you gotta make sure you're doing enough damage with your hits. Because if you do 3, like, really small hits that don't do much damage, you're gonna have a bad day. Speaking of the Chocobo Knights, Selma.
Our prayers are with you.
Thanks. Could you give your Chocobos with us? Oh look, 2 of the things that Tidus is supposed to fight. We won't be able to kill them in 1 hit. Oh no. Kimahri, yeah, I can probably hit them.
Back in the fray. Yeah.
Tidus will. Yeah, very nice. So that's another thing. You're not always going to be just having like one of each kind, and thus being able to kill them all really quickly. Not always the case. So in this treasure chest, Remedy. Remedy cures eating status effects, like Asuna.
My Lady Summoner. You're a summoner?
Yes. My name is Yuna.
I'm Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm?
Yes. Very soon.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
So, this is a character I don't think we actually do see again in this game.
What's the calm?
But believe it or not, Callie is at least mentioned
The calm
in the sequel.
is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it.
You really don't.
I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
So, yeah, that's kind of put in to show the real human impact of this problem with Sin and explain that apparently Sin has to keep being beaten over and over and over. Which is, I would imagine, pretty frustrating. But they still go do it. Still think it's worthwhile. I didn't mean to attack him. He's okay.
Enough.
Or he's probably behind the level. Oh, I can't believe he hit that. I want to try not to spend too much time going out of my way to grind, but I'm gonna obviously fight the... Does it come to us? A red ring. There's a blitz ball. Ah, why would you do that, Didas? Yeah, he really did. Why don't you become a blitzer? Maybe you can play for the goers? I'll never play for the goers. How dare you, child. I don't know why we hit that blitz ball across the... Like,
Let's
way out
see
of
some
screen.
hustle.
And Lulu can take care of the elemental. Actually, let's let Yuna do it.
Let me help.
She needs more overdrive. I don't think she's going to gain any overdrive from it yet, but she'll get closer to getting other overdrive modes, maybe, at least. I may have, especially considering how quickly I defeated Belgamine, I'm worried that I may have over-leveled a little bit and killed the woods guys. Which is not a real bad thing, honestly, but was also not really my intention. Dark Attack. These guys are really important in the original game because you don't get the like extract abilities, or at least you can't get them very quickly. And so this is one of your early, one of the earlier enemies that can drop ability spheres for you, which are pretty important.
Yuna here!
I like the little things they sometimes say when coming into battle. Even if they're very funny sometimes.
No time to
Yuna
waste.
here!
Let's go.
Yep, you sure are. Just kind of a funny little line though. We got an alert armlet and a fire Moomba. Cool. Fire Moomba would be a Lulu weapon that I assume just has Fire Strike. It has Distill Ability and Fire Strike. So I think Distill Ability means she'll inflict Extract Ability on any enemy she hits with it. Which would be useful if we start getting low on ability spheres again, which I don't think we are right now. No, we got 71 of them. We're pretty okay. If anything, we need more power spheres right now. I don't remember when we got that strength sphere, but we should probably use it. Who's near a good open node in the center? No. Yuna could use it there. I'll put that up here. One nice thing is that strength spheres, or spheres that add things to these empty nodes, it's always going to be the most powerful version. Not every strength node on the board is 4. Is this one? Yeah, look, this one is 2. But anything that you add is going to be 4, or whatever the maximum amount is. So, I don't remember what my plan was here. I think I wanted to have her go far enough to get focus, maybe? And then double back. Something like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be about right, you know. I guess I can go ahead and move her to the next node. Get some extra magic defense. Waka, I still have my fortune spheres, that's really annoying. Now Waka's almost made the complete loop, but I've put these things back over here now that I would like him to get. Kind of wasting levels a little bit by not going more spaces, but it's alright. Kimari, down here and grab that as well. Extra 4 strength is not nothing. It's far from nothing, in fact. I don't know what this is. That's scan. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have it go up here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Something like that. Orin starts off a little bit further away from that center area than everyone else is. You'll notice he starts right near this level 2 lock, too, with 2 level 4 locks also behind it. But if full break is a really good ability, you're just not actually likely to be able to get it right now. So, then over here, he can circle into it over here, grab all this good stuff, and then spiral back out somewhere, I think. I like to try and put a bunch of stuff in the center, in the early center, on this grid. And that way there's a lot of stuff that everyone can get, and then kind of specialize out. But it does mean it takes a little bit longer for them to get to other stuff, so... Oh, level 1 key sphere! Yes. So, key spheres are how you unlock these locks, and that would allow Tidus to go this way, which I actually do really, really want. I want him to go that way, and get at least steal and use, although... I guess I don't have to use the key sphere to get through there, though. Because technically he could come around this way? Yeah, if he comes back up here, he can go around here, come in, or I can use the key sphere. It would save a lot of levels, though, going this way to get back to his grid over here, because this is ultimately the way I want him to go more. So that could be probably useful. What other level 1 keys or level 1 locks are there that might want to open though? There's this one, which is branching off of Lulu's grid into Waka's grid, which is kind of a weird branch. which goes up into Orin's grid. It only really unlocks this max MP and this lock. Not super important, I would say. Although, I guess, I mean, it's allowing him to get... Because if Waka goes back, he'd go back this way, So, okay, so if I wanted him to go through here to get back over there, it'd be faster, but honestly, I probably don't. Which way is zoom out? Which button is it to zoom out? I don't remember. Select, here we go. Zoom out a little bit. There's one here, which blocks off Drain? Or again, it's another lock in between Waka and Lulu's grid. Between the second level black magic spells, and then the Drain, as well as Dark Buster. Again, doesn't seem super important. This one's Sloga. And also, I mean, this is not like this is the only level 1 key sphere in the game. We'll get more. It just may take a bit. This one blocks off an HP node. They're not easy to come by, but they're not limited either. You can technically get as many as you want, I believe, or up to 99. It's just that getting them from like enemy drops you can't really do consistently until the end of the game. But yeah, I think the one Tidus is at is probably the most useful one, is what it's looking like to me. There's another one over here that's also his. There's what's one here. So there's also these two locks in between his and Orin's grid, with just like some magic stats in there. But no, I think I will have him go ahead and unlock that. He can't actually move on it yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it. That way he can grab Steal and Use, which are very useful abilities. And I guess I'll have him go back and grab this first, and then go that way. And I think that'll be really good. Shall see. Okay, that's enough of that. Enough menuing for now. Hey, Swagmaster. So many perk trees. They're not... To call them perk trees would be inaccurate. And it's really just one tree. It's all interconnected. But it might be a little bit... It is more complicated than something like a... I don't know, what's another game with a perk tree? Like a Sekiro perk tree or something. That's not a good example. Yeah, that's the ability system, if you hadn't seen it before. But they're not all... Like, perk tends to imply a greater level of power from one thing than these have. A lot of these are just small stat increases. They're not really perks, per se, you know? Some antidotes, thank you. So you will notice this is mostly a straight road. Some of the screens even look fairly similar.
It is an honor, Sir Orin.
Thanks.
I want you to cure Waka. Waka, kill the Ahriman! Or the floating eye, rather. Or Ahriman in some versions. Which is, I want to say, like an Indian monster, maybe? I'm not sure. It's worth it to check out these little branches pretty much all the time. Usually something. 2,000 gil! Heck yes! This gil. Kill that thing. Tidus learned Overdrive Mode Slayer. Sweet. Now we just hit this thing a lot. And hope it doesn't hit us.
It's over.
There we go. Ooh, we got an overkill on it. Sweet. I do love the ability system of this game, though, especially in its complexity, I guess. Because I mean, it's not a hard ability system to understand. But there are a lot of strategies you can take with it in terms of how you move through the grid. But that's what makes it. That's what makes it fun. It didn't kill it? Wait, what? Wow. Okay. All right. Really expected it to. Huh. Well, that went well. Yeah. I would say that went really well. Yuna. Come kill this elemental that Lulu didn't. It's got 2 HP. Tidus, hit the wolf.
Miss me?
There we go. Alright. Oh, you do want to make sure on these longer stretches that you're healing up often enough. I got a staff. Is that just like a basic staff? Yep, just a one blank ability staff. This is not something worth equipping, but it could be useful later. So I have 2 of them. So don't just get rid of it. It could be useful later, but hold on to it for now. What was I doing? Oh, Yuna, Cure, Blue, Orin, and Yuna, and Tidus. The rest are fine. Fighting is preventing. Need I say more? This'll help. 600 guild! Thank you! Englands believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise. It's not going to be easy. What's not going to be easy? Hey, there's Luzu and Gata. That doesn't sound right. Am I forgetting their names? Here, take this. Just don't tell anybody that I was trembling. It's an ether. Crafting?
Hey, I'm a
crafting
guardian
question
now,
mark?
so watch out.
There's not really a crafting system. Actually, I guess there kind of is a crafting system. I never thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess there's kind of a crafting system. Those blank slots are for you can fill those in eventually, obviously. About the staff, and it's used besides GP. What is GP? Not sure what you mean by GP. Just mean gold or gil? Okay, yeah. No, yeah. I don't want to just spoil it all, but yeah, there will be ways of using that stuff potentially. One slot is still not great, honestly, so I'd rather have something with more slots that are empty. And we may get something like that. That was really what I wanted to check, is that like you might have more than one empty slot. That would be really good. It did not. And there's a lot of random weapon drops. Look, there's a harpoon, which also might be ability-less. Yeah, it would be this last one. So it has piercing, as all of his weapons do, which is what allows him to do more damage to armored enemies. Like the Armaldo thing we were fighting. Or Ronaldo, whatever it was called. I would generally just sell stuff if it's not really useful, but you clearly have a plan. I mean, it's also probably not going to be worth much, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. I don't have a shop to be at right now. If there's something at a shop that I really, really want, and that would make the difference between me being able to get it or not, then I might buy it, or I might sell it. But I guess I was speaking less about keeping that in particular and more about keeping things that you may not know what the use is for.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Thank you.
Congratulations, Waka.
How about congratulations, Tidus? I did all the work.
Hey, stop loafing around.
Loafing around?
The Lady Summoner and her
Oh,
guardians...
she's talking to them.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
So the Chocobo Knights
Understood?
are a member,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
an arm of the
Apologies,
Crusaders.
Carry on.
And I guess they outrank Luzu and Gata.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
I really like Luzu.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
I think she has some idea of what they're planning. Trying to convince them to go home. Do pay attention to the big cart. I don't know why Titus is laughing there. Silently laughing. There are some things that I wonder, like, this was definitely still in the era where they won't really change the animation for the localization. And so there's some things where I wonder, like, was there, like, some dialogue left out there that would have explained why Titus is laughing like that, doing his laughing animation? I don't know, but I wonder.
Miss me? Yeah!
Overkill's on everything. I don't remember if I explained overkill very well, by the way, but if you overkill something, which means you do a lot of damage to it at once on the killing blow, you get more AP, and I guess it also maybe increases the drop rate, based on some of the stuff we've seen, so the fact that we're overkilling most of this stuff is helpful. On a fiend, so stay sharp. Use this when the going gets tough. High potion, thank you. Is that Callie's mom? Did she get rid of her daughter already?
Alright!
Kill the wolf. Make sure you pay attention to which thing you're targeting. Kill the eye. It's the element. It's definitely not gonna kill it, but I'm gonna cycle. At least I'll have one more person getting AP here. So no, cycling now. It can be a pain, definitely, to cycle everyone in. I don't always do it, but you know, the more you can do it, the quicker you'll get everyone strong. It really is useful to have most, if not everyone, of a decent level and having decent abilities. Because you never know when you're going to run into a situation where it's like you have to use this character. These do happen.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you alright?
Lady Summoner?
Yes, I am Yuna.
It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us.
Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right.
There goes Yuna offering encouragement
Thank you so much,
everyone.
Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training. I will do my best to get myself appointed to a temple as a nun.
Apparently nuns are a thing, I guess, for Yevon. Seems weird to me. Anyway, Shalinda's cool though.
A winning streak.
Again, we'll see her as we go throughout our journey. Grab this treasure chest. My drops ×3. And here we are. Yeah, I think
we rest here. But this isn't our bed shop.
Oh, Wakka. Don't be so
Is that
racist.
a problem? They don't believe in Yevon, and in Luca they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Ooh. Sick burn. The whistling.
Sir Orin's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Like that line.
As if I could sleep.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
You guys already got a room, right? Did? Yep. Save. Sure, I saw that progress. Lulu?
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Well, he said there's shops all over Spira.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is in Al Bhed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
What sort of things would be sacrilegious? Weapons, armor, and food are sold here. Purchased at the counter. I didn't realize you could examine this stuff. Huh. Interesting. There's usually a Al Bhed primer here, but since we already have them all. Got any weapons? We got strength or magic +3. We got magic defense +3. 6. Items, potions, Sphinx down, ice drops, echo screen grenade, map. You can buy more than one map, I guess, if you're so inclined. I don't know why you would want to. And I guess this guy, I can't really talk to right now. Let's go outside. Get to see a beautiful Spiran sunset.
Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle. What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl on the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage.
Which implies that summoners would always start with Besaid, but it doesn't really seem to be the case.
In Zanarkand?
Maybe they do all the others in whatever order and then go to Zanarkand, but that's really inefficient.
1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Zanarkand?
Well, hell, I'm already here. What else am I gonna do?
I'll go to Zanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
At the BRB family rolled up for a chat. Wait, what is what?
I knew it couldn't be my Zanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Missed the really good touching moment. You should back up the stream, catch up. Anyway, they were talking about you know, Sin keeps coming back and she can think about the future after they beat Sin. She needs to be focused right now. Oh, another level 1 key sphere. Well, looky there. And have you read the instructions? Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. I do not need to read the instructions. It's very simple. Fun to get. Okay. We're gonna save. Thing you were holding, oh, I was holding a back scratcher. It's a long cutscene, so I decided to set the controller down.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Al Bhed.
Oh, you're in Al
It
Bhed.
always comes out in Al Bhed.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
If you are interested, Al Bhed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Oh, he actually will give it to us, but we already have that.
Yeah,
so
I hear Al Bhed aren't liked
the
much.
information in it.
Oh, sorry.
Deki Krisa.
Someone help! The chocobos!
Oh no!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Said it was the right thing to
thank
do,
you for your
Titus.
please. Use this.
Huh?
Did you forget, Titus? You wanted to defeat the big fiends.
To the Chocobo Corral.
So there's two ways to do this. What? Oh, going backwards also triggers this. Okay. Oh, maybe that is. I guess that's where the Chocobo Corral is. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyway, there's two ways to do this fight. You can kill this thing outright, or you can just push it off the cliff. And you get different rewards for each. I don't remember what you get for each. I seem to recall thinking that the rewards for killing it outright are better, but I could be wrong. It's also, I mean, a little bit of a tricky boss, compared to some of the ones you've fought so far. For that reason and others. Does have a lot of HP. Oh, he's gonna push us toward the cliff. Oh no!
What now? We got a cliff at our backs.
Circle around. Wait, maybe maybe it is better to push him off the cliff. Now I'm questioning. Yeah, once you do that,
hard and fast.
once he's knocked over, if you hit him, you get to push him back. You may have to do a certain amount of damage to push him back. I don't remember exactly. Oh, why is he next? I guess we'll just keep hitting him. By the moment. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. Titus, why'd you do so little damage? He's like armored, isn't he? Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. Good grief. Alright, Yuna. We don't have rays. Shoot. Guess we're using Phoenix Down. Let's try Wakka's Element Reels. He's not weak to anything, so it shouldn't matter that much, but... hey, I got it. I think if I line them up, I get more hits at least. I think. No, okay, I guess I'm wrong. But we knocked him over again. Do some damage. I think it might be better to knock him off, because now I'm thinking that I remember vaguely that sometimes I cured him for the sake of trying to knock him off. So that might be better. You're welcome to look up what the rewards are for me, the different rewards, and remind me. Because I don't entirely remember. It's not making this easy, though. Give him a power break. I think it's one like that, right? Yes. So power break will lower his strength. So hopefully he won't do so much damage. He also just does decent damage to him. We're gonna switch back to Wakka. Hit him with a dart attack. Maybe he'll miss that big attack he's about to do. So there we go. Yeah, let's just knock him over and stop it. Push him back. Alright, not bad, not bad. But he got to do that push attack. Dadgummit! Ah! Very difficult to push him off. I'm gonna try and push him off, and then if I decide I don't like that reward, then maybe we'll redo the fight. Do it the other way. Quick, Google better loot from pushing him off. You Google it. I'm in the middle of a fight. Just Google. He's called the Chocobo Eater. Google Chocobo Eater. I was waiting for pushing him because it just sounded cooler. You know what? I do kind of agree with that. It does seem cooler. But he's almost dead, so if I don't heal him, I'm not going to be able to push him off. Ironic. So. But it looked like he was not going to necessarily do his push attack just right now, which is helpful. But he is going to kill Wonka. Dadgummit. Orion, can you hit him again without killing him? Yes. Dang it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. We kill him again. If we kill him, we're going to... I also would like to revive Waka, but if I don't hit him... Let's get back up. Oh, no, 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 that's right. He won't get back up. He can do magic. Oh, no, he does. Okay, he does magic and gets back up. Crap. Ah! You know... Heal the monster, I guess. I did. That was an answer. I googled, brah. Okay, you... Oh, I thought you were... I thought that was an imperative. I see. I see. So it is better loot from pushing him off. Cool. That's what I'm going to try then. I gave up. You know what? I'll give him a high potion. It's really tricky though, because I don't know, I think he can just kind of do that push attack at will. I don't know that there's any particular restriction on when he can do that. Kimahri is doing a lot of damage. Good job, Kimahri. But that does make it harder to... No! Come on! Literally. Makes sense what the loot is better then. I mean, I guess. It also always felt like that was more kind of the intended way of doing it, though. And so you would think... Like it seems like it actually is harder to push him off, but it's intended to be harder to do it the other way, to kill him. That makes sense? Oh, I didn't need to do Power Break. He still has Power Break. But yeah, I don't know. Oh no, he's pushing us again. Crap, now we're really far back. I think we're probably going to have to start this over if we want to manage to get him off. I think if we're not careful, he can knock us off. And if he does, I think we lose. Oh, here it is. Okay then. Did we lose? Did we die? Oh no. Yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't even give you a game over, but it is like a fail. You get nothing.
Give me a break, I just woke up. Like you did much.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this scene before.
Thing. If you're always so groggy, just stay awake.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the tip.
Chocobo feather. From the chocobos he's eating. Well. Shoot. They don't have the soft reset. Well, yes they do. They have this soft reset, right? Or not. No, that exits out of the application altogether. Alright, well, I'll try again. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. I don't like that result, so I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, it's a weird fight. It's a weird fight. How it works, I feel like. It's never been entirely clear to me how to determine when he can push or when he can't, or stop him from pushing back, you know, or exactly what causes him to get knocked over and pushed. Always been a bit confusing to me. I'm gonna load this file, I guess. Gotta go. Be back in 30. Watch the stream because I want to see him pushed off. Yeah, you'll have to come back, I guess. I had this conversation again.
Winters.
I should have saved after.
Ah, I meant to say pardon.
Oh.
I am Rin. Hela dus.
Huh?
It means
Ah.
if you are Al Bhed
Dialogue always sounds fun
finding
when you
them
skip
and-
through it like this.
Here, let me give. Although you might want.
Yeah,
Thanks.
That's our.
Oh,
Thanks.
Huh?
Maybe it gives you the mega potion so that you can heal him. Never thought about that, but could be. Is there anything I can do to make this easier? My guess is no. Not really. I wonder.
To the chocobo.
What if... it's all of the weakest attackers? Oh yeah. For some reason I always think going that way triggers the scene, but it does not. Going this way does, it won't let you leave. Yeah. Alright, here we are. He's targeting you now, already. That's fun. Let's do that dark attack. So I wonder, like, if it's based on how many hits you hit him with, then we'll stand a better chance of knocking him over if we don't hit him with strong characters, right? I mean, that's what we'll try here. Of course, they feel like there's a pretty good chance that's not how this works, and that we're gonna lose for doing this. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think if that's how it works, we would have done it by now.
What now?
Alright, let's switch to our stronger boys. Nah, the dark doesn't really help much. Its darkness is gone. Orin! You give him a power break, though. Yes. Come on! Hit him! Knock him over! Oh! Wow, we lost a lot quicker that time. Definitely, I think the amount of damage has something to do with it. I am wishing I'd gotten that mod to work, because it lets you have an in-game soft reset. Instead of having to go all the way out. Doesn't even really take all that long, but it's bad for the stream, because it's to re-engage the game capture and all that. At least I saved after the conversation this time. Okay, so different strategy. Go in with our stronger characters. In which case, I also might want to make sure that I've given them enough strength. Come up, I guess. gonna have Walker go get like use, but nah, I'm gonna have him just back this way. Kimahri. I did want to have Dark Attack. Here. One more, and then 2 more, and then he'll have that. Okay. Not really doing a whole lot to make them stronger, but it's something, I guess. I would like him to grab Extract Power. That's handy. Is that Cheer? What is that? Oh, that's Flee. He doesn't need Flee. Ah. Ha! Fleeing. Oh, well, I do want him to go back toward the center, though, so I guess maybe he will get Flee. Tidus, head this way. Steal and use. Sweet. More magic. Save again, now that we've done that.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Wait, I didn't think about who I put in my party. I want all the strong people, so that would be Wakka, Kimahri, and Auron. These are our strongest. To the Chocobo Corral. It is a slightly different scene depending on which way you go here, which is interesting. Sorry, I need to rub the mic. Ow. A great start. Dark Attack. Maybe if we hit him real hard real early on, we'll be able to get him off quicker. First time, he pushed us back first, and maybe we can avoid that. This time. We're lucky. Nope.
So.
Huh. He has his own line for that. There we go.
Attack now.
So, I do wonder if it's a matter of damage. I don't know. Oh, he had a turn there, but he didn't get to do anything there. That's interesting. Huh. All we can really do right now is attack hard and hope, I guess. I don't have a better strategy. Click Dark Attack where we can, so we don't take too much damage if we can keep up the attack. Hey, nice! Maybe that's really what this comes down to, is how much can you keep up the attack without having to stop to heal. Occasional crit helps too. And he's pushing us back. Yep. She could miss with that because it's dark, but I don't think he can. Good crit. So again, if you do too much damage though, too quickly, just kill him. Here's the other side of this. Oh, come on! Ah! I don't understand why he's allowed to just do that right after. Why did they program it this way? You want me to knock him off the cliff? Let me knock him off the cliff! Ah! Yeah, at this point, if we keep attacking him, we're gonna kill him. And also, if we don't keep attacking him, he's about to push us off. We have Mega Potions. I really don't want to waste those on us, they're pretty good. Maybe we need to keep attacking to at least push him back away from the cliff. There we go. Come on. Push. Why? I don't understand that. Why does Wakka do so much more damage to him when he's down like that? Because he doesn't the rest of the time, I feel like, right? Is that my imagination? $227, 164. Yeah, he definitely doesn't when he's up. And here we go again. Dadgummit. That's not the right button. So what are these other buttons? No, don't be that. Oh, looky there. I should be using these more. Hide HUD. Oh.
Now I know I can count on you.
Give me a break. I just woke up.
Oops. Took a screenshot. Okay. Might have to off cliff without killing him. Oh yeah. Ledge. Okay, this is saying it's gotta be 1200 damage to knock him over, 500 damage to slide him. And we gotta get that, ultimately, we have to do that 3 times. From the neutral position, anyway. It can't push Aeons back. That might be part of this. Okay, I got some ideas now, I think. Be nice if the controller would work. Hello? I don't know why it's not letting me go through the menu thing. Go to the menu. There we go. I didn't load my controller that time, Steam. Yeah, weirdo. Where is this autosave from? I better not risk it. Knowing my luck, it's probably after he pushes us off the cliff or something.
To the chocobo.
I think that is the party I want, actually. For this. I didn't want her to go first. Dang it. Well, you know what? Let's use Auron then. Switch him in to do his power break. to... Oh, let's use the Elementals. It did at least seem like they did more damage. So let's hope that's the case. Yeah, that'll knock him down pretty quickly at least.
Attack now! Push it back!
And Kimahri. Hits it. Right after its turn. Hit it again, we get to push it back. Okay, cool. Cool. So now, in 2 turns, he's gonna have a turn. Can we do 1,000 damage in 2 turns? Maybe not, but if we summon Valefor, I don't think he can push us back. And then we at least have the chance to do 1,000 damage, or 1,200 damage? 1,200 damage, I think it's up. Lucky, Valefor can avoid getting hit too much too. Use Sonic Wings. Times 182. This 193. So about 200, a little under 200 each time. So let's call that 400, 600. 800, 1,000, 1,200. Oh, that did more damage actually. Once again. Once again. Sonic Wings again. I'm worried we're doing too much damage to him, but I mean, ultimately, I guess this is how much damage I have to do anyway. Okay. I just need to push it one more time, right? Again, as long as Valefor doesn't go down, he can't push Valefor, I don't think. Like he can to the rest of the party. Yeah, and that's not even that much damage. We're gonna keep doing Sonic Wings. I'm worried if I do my overdrive, it might just kill him outright. At least if I do it right now. The nice thing about Sonic Wings is I can potentially do so many attacks in a row. There we go. It's 189. Gets to do Blizzard for some reason, even though it wasn't his turn. It's close to 400. Let me go. Is the Blizzard just a counter? I'm thinking it's an actual move. Maybe it's not. Attack! Push him! Push him! Push him! Push him! Yes! Haha! It is a fun animation. Ah, sweet. Okay, strategy. It works. Really helps to know how this thing works. It's got 90 AP for some party members that actually get to do things. More importantly, I get the level 1 key spheres, 2 of them. Which I think is a lot more useful. I mean, obviously AP, I always get more AP. I mean, I guess you can technically always get more level 1 key spheres, but not for a long time.
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thanks, Rin.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
You know, is Rin still here? If I go inside, will I still find him? I guess is no. Oh no, I do. Hey Rin, hey Rin, hey Rin, hey Rin. Ah, I won't let me recruit him though. Rin is actually a very good blitzball player. But as I suspected, I don't think you can recruit him till pretty much the end of the game. Even though you do run into him several times. And it's really a shame. Hey Dominique, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Glad to see you. We just got done beating the Chocobo Eater, which is good, because we like Chocobos. We don't want them to get eaten. We pushed him off a cliff, which is always a good time.
Hello.
So we are going to ride a chocobo. There's only certain areas of this game where you can actually ride a chocobo. This is one of them. The other one... Actually, I don't remember where else you can. It's not very many places. Well, the Calm Lands, obviously, I guess, but not very many. But we're gonna do this. When you ride a chocobo, you can't get into any random battles, which has its advantages, certainly. It also kind of has its disadvantages, because obviously you're not leveling up or anything. You're starting to settle in for the night? Excellent. Glad to be here for you. So here's why I wanted to ride one, though, is where you find these chocobo feathers. You can get your chocobos to do, shall we say, aerial maneuvers. And there's some different items and things they can get. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Enjoying Final Fantasy X. It's always fun to get to play this. Did that miss one? No, it doesn't. Okay. Decided to start kind of trying to stream again just because job prospects aren't going that well, and the job I have, I don't get a lot of hours in the summer.
A safe job.
So I got all this extra time, and I figure I might as well use it somehow. So, now that I've started it, I at least have to get through FF10, but, you know, hopefully we can gain some traction and not just do this, only this. But we'll see. It's a nice way, potentially, to, here we go, you know, socialize a little bit with people, because I feel like don't have a lot of good reason to leave the house. So this is at least a way to have some people to socialize with in some way, anyway, hopefully. Okay, so that was that one. There's at least one more over here. Most of these are weapons, which is cool. I don't know if any of them are ones I want to use, but I want to get them.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The high road ends over there.
Yeah,
However,
this is the low road, I guess.
Off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here. You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through. You must first go to the end of...
Yeah. I don't know what the Chocobo Knights are doing over here. I guess training? Practicing with their Chocobos? I don't know. But here we go. Here we go. Here's another one. Fortune Sphere! That one's actually useful. That will allow one person at least to activate that one luck node I found. Awaka? Is that you?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake.
Indeed.
You can't run a business with no customers.
Yeah.
Say, can I interest you in something?
Always. Actually, not usually, but maybe. I am going to buy a few more Phoenix Downs. Because they're fairly cheap in this game.
Crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
You should. They'd be good customers for you, Awaka. I love this version of the Chocobo theme too. It's very fun. Chocobo Day. Oh, Mars Crest. Huh, interesting. Wonder what that's for. What is this one called? Swing de Chocobo, I think? Is I think what this one is? Very fun song. It would be fun to actually swing dance to. Is it Brasta Chocobo? Wait, which one's Brasta Chocobo? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, I feel like. But later.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Donna's such a Karen.
Oh, it's you.
Darn right
As
it
you can
is.
see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Oh my. A nap, she says.
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Teach you how to I'm currently riding a chocobo. I don't need to be taught how to ride a chocobo. The Crusaders too. We have a lot of work to do. Just clean up everyone's stuff. And I'm delivering food for the soldiers. Big job, huh? Yep.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
And yet they're not. Who's really goofing off Elma and Lucille? So, I always like to, this is not strictly necessary by any means, but after I've gone and gotten that stuff, I always like to ride back to Rin's agency and actually walk it. Just to get a few more battles in before the next part. I think, kind of double checking, some of these treasures you can see from up here. So I'm trying to check and make sure got everything. Yeah, I see that one over there. Okay. Chocobo will actually wait there, I guess, for the moment. Not sure how long. If I leave the screen and come back, will he still be there? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Oh, yes, interesting. We're gonna leave him there. He'll figure it out eventually that we're not coming back. Chocobos are smart. Figure it out. I think there's also, maybe some new enemies on this section of the road. These are not. I think there might be somewhere. A little worried there I was going to get confused, which could have been bad, but we didn't. Ooh, that was good damage, Yuna. Also doing good damage to Yuna. And they seem to be moving a lot more than we are. Good grief. I guess it did say it was an ambush. Ah, come on, come on. Dang it. I wanted them to move at least. Yeah, I think another blizzard will take him out. And let's hope they don't kill Yuna. Don't kill Yuna. I think she'll be okay now. Yeah. Waka! Hit these guys!
Back on the field.
And let's see if Titus can hit one. He can! Nice. He's a little bit more accurate, I think, than Kimahri or Auron, so figured there was at least a decent chance. Power Sphere, some Speed Spheres, Rod of Fire. Fun. Also, I think we need to heal. We took a lot of damage there. Kimahri can do our out-of-battle healing. He's got lots of MP to spare. This music's so... I don't know if peaceful's the right word for that particular track. But it definitely suits the, you know, we're kind of starting on our journey, this is the easy part kind of vibe. Because this is the easy part. I feel like if I hit him, it's probably not bad. Yeah, we can let Lulu have some AP here and take him out. Okay. So, have you ever played FF10 before, Dominique? If you're still here. My guess is no, but maybe I shouldn't assume. Nope, that didn't work.
Stop that. You'll just waste magic, yeah?
These ones seem resistant to magic.
Certainly are. But they're not resistant to Orin.
Enough. That's how it's done.
See if Orin can hit the wolf. Hey, he did. Nice. Fire. Some various spheres. Chilling
Word
there.
has gotten around about me. Now all the Crusaders are ignoring me.
I'm so sorry.
Word has gotten a
Oh,
now
say
all
the same thing.
Crusaders.
Okay. It's alright. You'll convince people eventually. Your beliefs. I'm confident in it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't quite have time to mute myself there. I used fire, didn't I? Was the right spell? The right spell should really just kill this thing. But sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. Okay, well, we didn't find any new enemies there, so I might have been wrong about that before. Classico. Actually, I had his name introduced, but the subtitles introduced it. Save here. And I think it's a good time. We've got a little bit of money saved up now. I think it's a good time for another Blitzball game or two. I want to get back into this tournament. I think we need... yeah, 2 more wins. So we gotta fight the Guado Glories, and then either the Ronso Fangs or the Al Bhed Sykes. All very good teams. The Luca Goers are probably not as good as any of these people. So this could be tough. We really do want to win this tournament to get Wakka's attack rings. Very, very useful. Yeah, easier said than done. Even in between games, you'll notice it did keep our formation. Keepa and Biggs down here at the bottom that we're not really using. But Titus, left forward, Wedge, right forward. Zev as our midfielder. Bata as one of our defenders. Zalets as our much better defender. And then Jumal as our goalie. Let's see if there are any good techniques. Oh, wait, hold on. This is setting techniques. Zalets actually has an open slot now. Zalets is one of our blockers, yeah. So we want a good tackle technique, probably. We've got Venom Tackle, we've got Nap Tackle. These are both good. We've got Wither Tackle. I do like Wither. We've got, let's see, Elite Defense. Find and intercept the ball carrier from further away. That's maybe because like he has decent attack already, but then again, we find it. We're going against the Guado. No, I don't think the Guado will have particularly high endurance. Lowers all stats to 1/2, but doubles experience points. This is one I never use, but probably should more. I would more honestly if I just had more slots. We're gonna try Elite Defense. I'm gonna hope that his attack stat is enough to usually get the ball away from them, his attack and block. I'm hoping an Elite Defense will give him more chances to just do that at least. But more important, perhaps, is seeing literally none of them have any techniques equipped because they're all level 1. Okay. You will notice, though, their shooters have 75 speed. Their shoot stat is only, like, decent, 11 and 12. But they've got good pass, they've got good endurance. And 75 speed, if they know what they're doing, could just honestly destroy me, but they don't, so because they're computers, so that's good. You've got their midfielder, a lot of pass, a lot of block, but a little bit slower. You've got Auta Guado, who is, I guess their defender. Their attack is actually real low. It's more their pass and their block that they're relying on, and they have good speed. Really low HP though. In fact, in general, these guys don't have very high HP. Guado, again, high pass, higher attack a little bit, lower block, 65 speed, so still fairly fast. And you got Noi Guado there, goalie with 9 catch, that's really the only stat that matters there. So, not probably a super big deal, actually. These are not, yeah, these guys aren't as good right now as I was expecting them to be. But I will say this is a nice place to be in order to scout who I might want to recruit later. Zazie Guado, he is only level 1 with 12 shoot, so he has less shoot than Wedge, but he does have 75 speed. And decent endurance and pass, which is nice too. So that would be one to keep my eye on, I think, once we get to where we can recruit him. Nav has really good pass and block. Not great endurance, not great attack, not great speed. So as a midfielder, I mean, he's got some of the stats really high, but other ones not so much. Not sure. Pa might be a better defender than Bada. I'm not sure on that. Here's an idea. If I set the goalie as Titus's mark, considering abilities don't really matter here, and as Wedge's mark, I wonder if I switch it to mark mode if I can get them to go sit in the goal and wait for a pass, because that would be really, really handy. Luckily, there's no offsides rule in, there's absolutely no offsides rule in Blitzball, so don't have to worry about that. Alright, let's go. We got our setup. I was expecting their stats to be higher. I thought I remembered the Guado having higher stats, even just to start out. But this shouldn't be too bad. So there's Nav Guado, their midfielder. We're going to go in for our first encounter here, all 3 on him. He's going to do a one-man breakthrough and then shoot. He does manage to not get tackled. That shot's not going to go anywhere, though. Yeah, thank you, Wedge. But their defenders are all over us, and they are so much faster than us, so they're going to be able to force a lot of these encounters. Their attack is not actually that high here, though. If I take on all 3 of them, statistically speaking, they should hit me, but if I don't, I should be able to make a... Well, no, I won't be able to make the pass either, will I? Okay, so my best bet is I'm going to try and break all of them, and then if I can break all of them, I might as well just keep dribbling. On point. Oh, we might make it. He was low. Hey, nice. Okay, so Wedge can go past them. They're still gonna potentially catch him, but we get up here. We got both their defenders. I was hoping to only have one. Shoot. And they have decent block, which is gonna make this tough. We're gonna try breaking one and shooting. We did not get that. Okay. That's alright. Titus and Zev chasing them down. They're pretty fast, though. They're definitely getting some distance here, but Bada forcing the encounter. And Bada grabs the ball. Fortunately, they've got their teammate right there who's on Bada like white on rice. And Bada's endurance sucks. And his pass is not as high as that guy's block. But we're going to try to still break and pass. Okay, we got that pass. Very good, very good. We're going to go ahead and pass to Titus, our main scorer. Doesn't have as high a shoot score as Wedge, but he's got the techniques. And we are able to break off just one here, hopefully, and keep on dribbling. Yes, there we go. That'll be able to get us a little closer to the goal. And we might not even have to fight off any... Ah, yes, perfect. This is a pretty good shot. I could do the eject shot, but I'm honestly going to save his HP because there's a decent chance, a more than 50% chance of making this goal right here. So we're just going to take that shot. Hey, yeah, you made it back for some Blitzball, Swagmaster. If you want to see me pushing the Chocobo Eater off the cliff, I did manage it. I looked up a few strats. Well, I looked up information from which I formed a strategy, I guess I should say. Which was mainly relying on the fact that he can't push Aeons, I realized. And that really helped. It also was helpful to know exactly how his pushing mechanic works. This guy... They are doing a good job of using their speed to their advantage here. Except for right there. Oh, he's throwing a good pass, though. And, ooh, our best blocker did not get a hand on it. Oh, but Zev does! Nice! Alright, alright. We're going to force an encounter here. But Zev's got the endurance to deal with that. We're going to keep dribbling. They may force the same encounter. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch to Mark mode. And I'm going to hope that sends Titus to the goal like I want it to. It may not. We're going to see. Because if more players come over to Zev, he's going to have a hard time. With just these two guys, he really can endure their attacks forever. Alright, so Titus went kind of close. I did not think that guy was in range there. I thought the other one was. But we'll see if we can take it. Yes, pass to Titus. And we should have another goal on our hands. Titus is up. He's got to break one, but it's the lower attack one. Shouldn't have any trouble with that. We'll do a normal shot again. Right in the goal. We got the full shoot score, I think. Yes, and a goal! Boy, Guado should really learn to catch. So, this is fun, though. This is 2 goals already. I like to... In easy blitzball games, like, I definitely think, why is he going backwards? What are you doing? I don't understand what Nav is doing right now. I guess he's trying to lure us away. I guess, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Let's go back to right side. Let's get off Mark mode because we're letting Nav just get away with it. His shot is not high enough to likely make a shot anyway, but I don't want to just leave him undefended. Oh, wait, hold on. Keep going. You're on the right spot. Anyway, on an easier game like this, is he going to shoot? Might have been worth it for him to shoot there, but he chooses not to. I think the best thing to do is just try and see how many points you can score, right? You know, go for a high score, as it were. They're just... You guys just like stalling for time? I don't understand this plan here. Maybe he was hoping to get away, but he didn't make it. And Zalitz grabs the ball. Let's see if we can get a little room here. Go back to Mark mode, please. To send Titus and Wedge back toward the goal. I should be able to handle that. I want to give them a little bit more time, so I want to keep dribbling. I'm going to try to pass to Wedge. I actually want to see if I can get him to have a goal here. I think I might be out of time, though. Oh, I didn't make the pass. Shoot. Well, yeah, definitely out of time in this half now. Oh, at the 5-minute mark, he gets an encounter. Wedge grabs the ball. Can Wedge shoot? No, absolutely not. I was mashing square to see if I get a chance to... He wouldn't have made the goal, but he might have gotten a chance to shoot. Titus gets a lot of experience there, it looks like. Oh, wait, no. On the left side is how much experience they got. So he got 6, though, which is still not bad. Wedge got 6, Zev got 5, Bada got 5. It's basically just you get more experience the more things you get to do. If you have encounters, if you take shots, anything like that, I think is how this works. So, Wedge gets a technique slot, Jumel gets a technique slot. This is good. Titus's shooting goes up, endurance goes up, attack goes up, catch goes up. Attack and catch are not really important for him. HP goes up, that's helpful. But the endurance and shoot will definitely help. Wedge's endurance, HP, attack, and block go up. Not shoot, which is unfortunate. Bada's HP goes up. It would be good if your attack went up, or your pass even, or your block. Zalis's pass goes up a little bit, attack goes up, and HP goes up. So, still a good attacker at least. Jumel's just HP goes up, plus the technique slots, I guess. So, we'll keep the same formation here. Seed. And let's see if Wedge has any good techniques. We got Venom Shot, we've got Wither Shot, we've got Nap Pass, which uses 510 HP. He literally cannot use that, like, not even close, because it's Nap Pass 3. Wither Shot's only 30 HP, it's more doable. We've got regen, which I think just makes his HP recover. Yeah, it recovers more quickly. You'll notice, like, passive abilities like that, equip HP cost 50, so it lowers his overall HP. Not going to be all that useful if that's the only ability I have on him. Wither Shot's going to be a lot more useful. It'll increase the shoot. Wither status effect will reduce the opponent. If you inflict Wither on an opponent, it reduces some of their stats. Which is, if it's shooting the goalie, that's pretty handy. We can potentially reduce their catch stat. Jumel has Super Goalie, which is really, really good. It adds a 60% chance to add a random amount to their catch. Basically just better catch stat, which is going to mean they're going to let fewer goals go through. Yeah, they still did not level up or learn any techniques. So we're going to have Titus and Wedge still. Mark the goalie. Zev, I want you to mark Nav, their midfielder, because we almost let him get away last time, and that was not great. Bada, you can mark that forward. Alex, mark that one. Jumel, mark Noy, not that it matters. Alright. Let's see if we can get 3 more points. That's my goal here. May or may not get the chance to, but that's the goal. No break, taking a pass. That's probably a good choice. They do have high pass scores. But he does not make it. Zev Ronso gets the ball. Both forwards are on him, though. But honestly, I guess that doesn't matter all that much. Maybe I shouldn't have worried about it. I forget, their attack stat is really low because they're forwards. And his endurance stat is pretty high. They can definitely keep up with him and keep playing with him, but... got free right now, and Wedge is right where I want him to be for a goal if I can pass to him. It's 8 pass. I think that's enough to get that distance. Yes, perfect. Alright. Wedge may have to break 1. He does, but it's only the 1. And he's got a ridiculously high shot anyway, and we're going to go ahead and take the Wither Shot. He probably could have shot without breaking, I guess. We're going to take the Wither Shot, though, see if we can wither him. We did not. They may have to actually block it to get withered, come to think of it. I'm not sure. But that's where it comes in real handy. If you're facing someone where their goalie just has a much higher stat than your shooters, go back to normal formation. If you can wither them, you may be able to lower that catch stat and still potentially be able to make some shots. So it's kind of a long-term play. But it can get you where you want to go eventually. Now, I don't want to give Wedge too many shots on account of I do want to make sure that Titus is still the top scorer by the time this tournament ends. So we're going to pass this one to Titus. They're honestly playing a lot worse this time than they were last time. I'm going to take a normal shot. A little bit better chance this time, and we still make it. So, okay, this 3 points was, we're doing better on it than I expected. Green screen too far. Is my green screen bleeding out there? I wasn't paying attention. I should have switched our mode here. Whoops. Well, no, you know what? This mark mode probably will still work, actually. Unless he just outspeeds Zev forever. And chooses not to do anything. He doesn't have very much HP, though. His options are limited. Pass. He's definitely going to make that pass, but shouldn't matter too much. Bada, stay on him. Stay on him, Bada. Or Zalets, rather. Bada's the other guy. Hey! Grabs the ball. Nicely done. Well, they're already in marked. This is too much distance, but I can pass it to Zev, who can hopefully pass it to Wedge with another shot. I am trying to spread out my goals a little bit. I don't want to give all of them to one person or the other. I do just want to keep Titus having the most. just because I already had him having the most. If I spread him out too much, it's possible, unlikely, with as much as we're scoring, but it's possible that we'll have to, like, he won't end up being the top, which is not what I want. You know what? I'm going to not break. I'm going to use Wither Shot. Chances are I'm not going to get a goal here, but chances are I might get to Wither them, which is kind of also great. Hey! His block is halved. That doesn't actually do anything on the goalie. I was more hoping I would Wither them, but no such luck. Them being the blockers, I guess I should say. Is that a 1? Yeah, we can do this. I don't even need Wither Shot, we're going to take it anyway. We should hit this one. Nice. Alright, alright. I'm sorry if this Blitzball game is less exciting than the last one, I guess. The stakes are just so much lower when I'm doing this well. Can we get one more point? We reached our point goal here. 5 points, which I think is pretty good. Can we get one more? That's now the question we have to ask. And with Wedge grabbing the ball right there, we might just. Break, shoot, normal shot. Oh no! Ah, dang it! I guess I shouldn't have broken. I mean, I knew there was a chance he would grab it, but we had a better chance of him not. We're not gonna have enough time to make another shot now. We'll still get some encounters, get some more XP here, maybe. But mostly they're going to stall out the game because they don't seem to have a very good strategy. So Guado Glories, not as much of a force to be reckoned with as I had thought. Nav and Auto leveled up though, that's nice. Wedge and Zev leveled up. Zev gets a technique slot, that's nice. Wedge's endurance, attack, block, and HP goes up. Not a shoot. This is one of the things about Wedge, I think, is that unfortunately I don't think his shoot goes up as much as some other shooters. It just starts really high, comparatively. But the endurance and the attack and the block is helpful. I may eventually transition Wedge into a midfielder. I guess he would need more pass for that, though, really. So, speaking of pass, Zev's endurance, block, pass, and shoot, and HP all go up. Holding on as a pretty good midfielder. More attack would definitely help, but for the most part, those are pretty good stats for a midfielder, I think. Al Bhed Sykes lose to the Ronso Fangs, 0-2. We beat the Guado Glories, 0-5. Yeah. There we go. So we're going to be facing off against the Ronso Fangs. They may still give us some trouble. Titus is in the lead with 6 goals to Wedge and our guys 3. I want to make sure we keep that lead. So, we're going to go back, I guess. We're going to save if nothing else. And we're going to do one more game. I don't want to spend too much time on Blitzball, but I want to go ahead and finish this tournament. And then we'll call it after that, continue with the story. Yeah, Al Bhed Sykes and Guado Glories get to go in a consolation match. Kind of forgot that's a thing, but that is a thing. But I don't think we have to face either of them again. I think we just have to beat the Ronso Fangs here. That being said, these probably will prove tougher than Glories. Who did I just pick on? Zev, okay. For Zev, his pass is kind of low. I feel like a tackle would be better. Not looking like I have a good tackle for him yet. I'm gonna tackle slip. 40% chance to evade tackles. Player may be disoriented after evading. That is a handy ability. It's just you never know how much it's going to activate. Slow shoot and pass loss during passes and shots. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fun. But I think we might go with Wither Pass 2. Yeah, he's got the HP to do that. We'll do that. All right. That's our techs. And then, hey, here we go. So these guys at least actually have some techs for us to learn. But let's also take a look at their stats. They have gotten a few levels under their belt already. So Basic's going to be their left forward. His shoot is 9. So there's a good chance we're going to block most of his shots. But his endurance is 17. Which means we're going to have a hard time tackling him. That's about all he's got going for him, though. And his HP, I guess. 40 speed. One thing that is helpful is most of the Ronso have less than average speed. Average is 60. Most of them have less than 60. All of them on this team. So once we get the ball away from him, we can outswim him all day long. It's just a little harder to do. Their right forward's definitely the better one with 12 shoot. Still 17 endurance, but everything else is higher, basically. And he's sporting Wither Shot. Got Gazna. Their midfielder, again, a lot of endurance. High pass. Decent attack. What about their blockers? Yeah, their blockers 12 and 9 attack. So Urga is definitely going to be the weaker side. I have decent endurance as well. But I guess it's their attack I'm more worried about. But we can potentially get past Nuvi, but it'll be a lot harder. Their block... Well, Nuvi's block isn't that high, though. So when we go to Nuvi, we might just try and not get past them. Whereas with Urga, we might stand a better chance trying to get past them. Their catch is 10. Again, it's the only stat that really matters for that character. 10 catch. Pretty doable for our shooters. So you'll notice the techniques in blue. That means this is a technique that Titus in this case can learn. Assuming he sees them use it. So I've got a couple options, which is Volley Shot or Wither Shot. I believe Volley Shot is one of his key techniques, which is how you unlock access to learning more techniques. So I'm gonna have him mark that. Mark Basic. Wedge can also learn that. He can also learn Anti-Nap, but I don't think we can activate Anti-Nap, so I'm gonna focus on Volley Shot. Zev. Is that who I have? Zev can learn Volley Shot, Wither Pass, 2, and that's it. I'll have him on Wither Shot, just in case. Probably more useful for a midfielder anyway. I'm not actually going to be taking shots that I want him to make, so that might be more useful. Who's this? Bada? That's our left defender. Focus on our guy. Also focus on our guy. Oh, wait, hold on. I should check if Zalats can learn anything. No. Okay, also focus on our guy. Jumal, can you learn anything? No. So I'm not even worried about it. Alright. This one might be a little bit harder than the Guado Glories. But I'm pretty confident that we've got a good strategy to win this. I thought that was Zev for a second, but it's not. It's Gazna. I should know the difference. I just wasn't thinking. They do wear the same uniform, in my defense. So he's going to break to 2 of us, even with decent attack stats. Still not getting through that endurance here. Ooh, Titus's endurance is halved because he used Wither Pass. Not a huge fan of that. But Zalats is able... Wow, good job, Zalats. Zalats grabs the ball from that forward. So, unlike the Guado, who are mostly faster than our players, we can... Go left side. We can outspeed these guys. Which makes this a lot easier because I can hold on to the ball, lure them away from where I want my players to be. And once I get enough distance to not have to encounter all of them, make a pass. And this is the ultimate strategy in blitzball. It works pretty much every time. We're going to try passing to Wedge first. I'm not sure if Zalats' pass is high enough to get to Titus from where we're at. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot with Wedge. We'll do a Wither Shot. I don't think the Wither Shot's going to do anything for these guys. Yeah, no. I don't think it does. I don't think it works that way. So, I should have maybe taken a normal shot there. But it's good to get an early lead and make sure we have that. So... I don't know if you've noticed, it does still do the setup there as though we could catch it. the ball always goes to the other team after a goal, to the team who did not score. It doesn't say that, but it is the case. It makes it seem like you have a chance. You don't. Wither Pass 2 again. I wish we had somebody that could learn Wither Pass 2, because then I could be learning it as he does it. Bada's block goes down. Fortunate. But honestly, I don't think, even their best shooter, I don't think is likely to get a goal on us. So I don't think I really have too much to worry about. The question is more, how many goals can I get, and can I learn the techniques? And I would really like to learn that. So actually, because of that, maybe I need to let them shoot. You know what? That makes me realize, though, is that with their techniques, that'll raise their shot. So they may actually have a chance of getting a decent shot here and there. Is that what he's going to do right now? Yep, regular shot. He's got some distance there, though, so it's going to lose some shot on the way there. We're going to gain some from Super Goalie, and that is a definitive catch. Jumal throws it back to Zev. I don't know where Zev is. Okay, that's where I figured. Zev is also slow, but not as slow as the rest of these Ronso, I don't believe. Pretty sure his speed is higher than 40. Yeah. He's getting away from him still. Now this technique does sometimes take a bit, particularly if you're using a slow player to do it. We can break to Gazna, we can pass then, we'll do a normal pass. And we're going to pass up to Titus, make sure he scores, try to make sure he scores at least once. But I mean, he's got a clear path now, and none of them are as fast as him, so he should just be able to walk right up, basically. Hey there. We're going to do a normal shot. There is a chance he'll block it. It's unlikely, but there's a chance. Oh! He manages it. Alright. Throws it back. I'm doing the sports well, thank you. I try. It does not look like we're going to have as high of a scoring game here as we did last time, which is unfortunate. But I might just have time to get Titus to still have that goal. Maybe. He's going to have to shoot right away, but that's okay. We are going to use the eject shot this time. I don't remember. Oh, the timer goes while we're doing the eject shot, so we're not going to get a chance to finish this shot. But I'm going to have him use it and start that lovely cutscene of a shot. Gazna got a lot of XP. Zamzi got some. Zalet's got a fair amount here. Get a few levels. Wedge's endurance, HP and attack go up. Good. Zalet's shoot, block, catch, and HP goes up. The block is useful, the rest of it not so much. And then Jumal's HP goes up. Not a great level, but that's alright. Shouldn't need to change much about our setup here. They did switch out skills. So there's no longer volley shot, so I'm not going to have Titus mark that guy. I'm going to have him try and learn Wither shot. Wedge can try and learn Sphere shot, which is a good move. Zev, I guess, can also try and learn Wither shot. Bada can try and learn Grip Gloves. Don't know if he'll need it, but he can try. Zalet has no real particular reason, so our Gar guy, Jumal, can you learn Grip Gloves? I think Grip Gloves is a goalie skill, so we'll have him do that. I don't know what it does. And it goes to Zev. Oh, hey, sweet. Not gonna lie, it's hard to tell them apart at first. Again, they have the same outfit. They have very similar character models. I think it's just the hair that's different. So I'm not trying to be Ronso racist. I'm just saying it's hard to tell sometimes. Let's do a Wither Pass, just because I can. Pass it up to Titus. I do want Titus to get a goal here. He's up by 3 for the tournament in terms of max goals, but you never know. I want to lure them in just so that I can do the thing. Also might get more experience, not entirely sure. Trying to give me an excuse to use the eject shot. And boom! Oh! shoot. So the tech copy thing that I missed there means he was using the grip gloves tech in some sense. I don't know what it does. And if you click the X button at the right time, that's how your characters can learn the tech. So I didn't even click it that time. I was too slow. But hopefully we'll get another chance. That's kind of the other thing here, is that I kind of want to let their shooters get through to see if I can learn some of their shooting techniques, but at the same time, they do actually have a chance if they use their techniques to maybe hit a shot, and I don't want that, so. But also it's kind of hard because they're real bad, they're real slow, and they don't make good decisions. Zalets could have taken that, but he definitely did not. He's also not swimming back toward the guy that's shooting. Alright. But guy has an open shot and he passes. He passes back. Why would you do this? Because Gazna fumbles the ball. Zev catches it. Excellent. Also us, I guess. Lure them away. A tight circle here. The trick is luring them away in such a way that your players are also where you want them to be, because you can't control all of them at once. So, alright, break to our guy. You know what? I should have just done the pass and passed him. Wither pass would have worked fine. And yeah, go ahead and just pass to Titus because he's closer. And we'll go score again. And maybe we'll learn grip gloves this time. Did not make it. Jumal's level is too low, apparently, to learn that technique. So sometimes that's the case. Even though it says they're learnable, they also have to be of a certain level, I guess. Which is unfortunate when it tells me that. Particularly since, like, there's two people on here who could learn it, and maybe the other guy's level is high enough? Maybe just Jumal's isn't? Hard to say. I am surprised he's caught the ball twice, though. When his catch stat is lower than Titus's. Than Titus's shot, I should say. No, we're just gonna pass. Again, with our pass, we'll get the job done here. Pass to Wedge. Wedge will make a shot. Wedge is also faster, so they're not even going to be close to catching up to him. Do the Wither shot, just in case. Bada's level is too low as well, so neither of them, I guess, actually have a chance to learn that technique right now, even though it seems to say they did. Which is kind of an annoying system. Get your hopes up just to dash them again. It's kind of like life, really. Terrible system. I don't know who designed it. Life, that is. The game system is fine. It's just a little annoying. Terrible would be too strong. Bowser throws a pass. Titus blocks it. And gets his endurance half. That's unfortunate, actually. Not that I guess we needed all that much. We mostly just swim around them. I would really like it if they would take a shot and maybe use one of their shoot techniques, but I don't think they're going to. I don't know why not. It's really baffling to me. Oh, he's going to use Sphere Shot! Except Zalets grabbed the ball, so he's not going to get a chance. Okay. We're going to have Zalets take a shot, because I don't have time to give anyone else a chance to do anything else. Really didn't matter, but that was it. Alright, there's the game. Slightly harder than the Guado Glories. We didn't get as many points, but not a lot. Titus levels up. Good level. HP, endurance, pass, shoot, and block goes up. Zev levels up. HP, endurance, pass, shoot, and block once again. Very nice. Yeah, pretty good all around. Again, getting some more attack would be good, but overall, very nice. We won 3-0. Al Bhed beat the Guado Glories 2-0. Iger and Blappa, which means we should still definitely have the top scorer spot. Yes, Titus with 7, Wedge with 5. Oh, that's right, our guy Ronso was the other one who only had 3, and he was in that game with me, so I wasn't going to let him get any goals. Tournament over. We finish the tournament at number 1. We get attack reels, which is in better overdrive for Waka. Titus is the top scorer. We also get a return sphere. Team level is still 1. We have 3 wins now. Wedge's contract has expired. We are going to renew it. You know, we're just going to stick to 2 games for now. Zev, yeah, I'm going to renew Zev's contract. We'll stick to kind of 2 games for each of these, I think. We could definitely afford more, but also I might decide that there's someone else I find that I would rather recruit, and I don't want to have these players in for a long time, or just kick them out when they have a lot of games left on contract. Checking out our team data. Take Venom Tackle, Drain Tackle 2, and Anti-Venom 2. So Volley Shot was not one of his key things. Interesting. Tidius apparently does have a salary of 1,000 gil. But his contract is indefinite, so I guess he doesn't earn that. Wedge, contract of 2, Nap Tackle, Wither Tackle, and Venom 2. Interesting. Keepa, how many 13 games for Keepa. Keepa's just so not good to start out. It can actually become very good, I think, but it's like ridiculously high level before that happens. Biggs still has 7 games on contract. Still, he's got good techniques, but I still, on the whole, don't think he's all that good. I find that stats, I mean, techniques can definitely make a big difference, but if they don't have the stats to begin with, I'd rather them have better stats to begin with than just have techniques to make up for it, I guess, if that makes sense. Anyway, new overdrive for Waka. I forget, do you have to, like, equip it? You do not, no, okay. He just, when I do his overdrive, I'll have the choice. Just checking on any drive forms. Alright. Alright, let's continue.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
Let's see what they're up to.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Oh my. So they haven't entirely explained what they're doing, but it sounds like they're trying to go fight Sin on their own. And Yuna seems to think, as well as most Yevonites, that only summoners can defeat Sin.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
Oh shoot, I don't remember if it does anything. I'll give him 1,000. I'm not gonna pay 10,000. Oh yeah, you get an ice lance for it. That's cool.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Tell me about the operation.
What, they didn't tell you?
No.
We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here.
Dun dun dun!
Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right?
Dun dun dun!
We're going to lure it into a trap.
Dun dun dun! So that's what's in that big cart, Sin Spawn, and the implications of this are really dark. If you recall back to our boat ride from Besaid to Kilika, they got Luzu and Gata regarding a cargo room that they said we couldn't let anybody in. There's important cargo back there. It would appear that was a Sin spawn, which would also indicate that is why Sin was attracted to our boat, and thus attracted to Kilika, where he killed many people and basically decimated the town.
I'm sorry, I can't let...
They're not going to let us go through right now. So kind of dark. I like Luzu and Gata, but I don't know that that was worth it. Doing it like that.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
Mr. C?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Oh, he can go through.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
I
Yuna,
don't like
it's time
this.
to go.
Oh, right.
I think Yuna likes that guy. And I don't like it.
Who does he think he is?
Indeed.
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
There doesn't appear to be any sort of rule of celibacy in the Yevon Church. Yevon religion, temple, whatever you would call it. So yeah, I don't like him doing this.
All hail, Maester Seymour.
Even if it is convenient for us.
Brave Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al Bhed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
She's much more analytical about it.
Ask him yourself.
Is an option.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oran must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mi'ihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
That response in particular,
that's not something a maester should say.
I agree, it's not something a maester
Then
should say.
Pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time
Shows
I
you
laid
a little
eyes
bit
on
of
him, I never did like
corruption?
Seymour.
I would say corruption.
But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Titus is also a Yevon rule breaker. But I can appreciate, even though I don't think it should be a look the other way sort of thing, I can appreciate the idea that, like, we have these kind of dogmatic teachings against using Machina. But, these people think they can beat sin this way, so we're going to let them try. Argon Ether. Got a high potion. I think that guy might have given us something too, but now he's gone. Dang it.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
That's her.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Sure, he was just here. I don't know why he didn't tell us that himself. Scenes like that are really weird in video games.
Take that road to the
I don't
command
understand.
center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
So we got past that checkpoint. Ah, there we go. It's Phoenix Downs. We can't go past where he's at. You can get into some battles here. I think those are the same dual horns from the last area. But the Drake is different. If we ever get to move after this ambush, We can find out, yeah. Okay, that went well. Dark Attack is useful against pretty much all these guys. Power Break also somewhat useful.
You will hurt no one.
Magic is not as useful, so we're gonna pull Yuna in to heal. I don't really need Yuna to be the healer, I guess, but it's habit. In the original version of the game, you kind of do, at least early on. So it's just my, just what I'm used to for the most part. And I mean, she is doing a good job of it. Again, he took a lot of damage. Dark Attack again! This guy's about to do something. Ah! Rude. Yeah, we can kill... Yeah, he doesn't have as much HP. I should have killed him sooner. I really wish I had a Cure All spell right now. I think, man, I don't really remember if you can get a... I don't remember how you can do Cure All type things. Items, obviously, Mega Potions do, as we had. I'm trying to think if any spells do or how that works. I don't remember how that works, if it even does in this game. To be perfectly honest. Okay. This guy, yeah, he doesn't have darkness anymore, so we need to re-equip that. Excellent. Very good. I think people are pretty sufficiently healed. Let's switch in Titus. Get some AP. Switch in Kimahri. I guess I don't think Lulu acted before I switched her out. Oh well. Nah, I guess I'll take her out. Because, yeah, Kimahri's next attack should kill it, I think. There we go. Kind of a bigger battle here for a random battle. Bigger than the ones we were doing before, just a lot more HP and stuff. 108 AP though. Maybe it's worth it. Power Sphere, a couple of Ability Spheres, Miguel. Seeker's Shield, which that might be better than what I have. HP plus, you know, I will take HP plus 5%. It's not a lot, but it's something. I don't think we really need the Poison Word right now. I should check on some of these armors, come to think of it. Oh wow, oh, she did get some good rings that I should really equip. Let's put the Echo Ring on. I still don't have an armor that does anything for Lulu. Dark Touch, Blinding Kate Sith, Magical Mog. I should probably put the Magical Mog on. Dark Touch is probably not doing a whole lot for us. Eraser Water Ward. Thunderblade, sure, why not? He's got just regular Hunter Spear, Sensor, and Piercing. Piercing. Oh, this Hunter Spear is better. I don't remember when I got this. I should definitely have it equipped though. Serum Armlet, Red Armlet. Yeah, we'll put the Red Armlet on. All 3 Elemental Wards. I should say all, but 3 Elemental Wards, which is good. Waka has a Fireball on. We're gonna put on just the Powerball for now. I don't think. Actually, hold on. There are some things that are weak to fire coming up. Come to think of it. Okay. Can move on now, I think.
I'm just doing my job.
I know. I like classical. Ah! Owaka!
Sneak past the guards, I did.
Good for you. You might die. So he's got some weapons. Because I donated to him, I think these are on discount now. Not a huge deal here. It probably is not worth. Like the discount here is not going to be worth what I paid for it. But that is a better shield. I'm going to take that actually, and equip it. Some of this stuff is actually decent though. Excuse me. Nah. Magic Bangle, probably good. Yeah, kind of random abilities on these. No particular theme.
We making a
Doesn't
fortune
seem like.
with Operation Mayhem prices.
I bet.
You lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Hold on, there might be another thing we can trigger here if I just go in without buying anything. Sure. Oh, it even gives me discounts on consumables. I forgot about that. That's actually handy because I could really stock up right here. I could afford to buy up to 99 potions. I'm not going to. There's no reason to have that many potions right now. I could also buy a lot of Phoenix Downs. I'm going to buy some more Phoenix Downs. I don't want to spend too much money. I do want to keep some gil. But having a good stock of Phoenix Downs is good to have. And I don't think we'll get as good a price for them for a while, so start there. He does not have Dark Attack, and I need it.
Bring it on!
Akka's not going to be able to do anything against the bombs, though. That's the fireball he has equipped. Ow. Ow. Akka learns Overdrive Mode Comrade. That is handy, though. Let's try and extract her power break here. I like that sword for Auron. I think it's fun. Now let's switch Yuna in. I think what I want to do, try and take down that dual horn as quickly as I can, and then I'll summon Ifrit to deal with the bombs. Ifrit is good choice for dealing with fire elementals because he absorbs it. At least some of the time. It's a good choice anyway. I don't know what the weakness is, but things, whatever element I want. Or 10! Nope. Yikes. Oh yeah, these battles are definitely taking a little bit longer here. And I'm probably not using optimal strategy, but I'm also not using a bad strategy, I would say. Oh, he knows Blizzard. Maybe we just do Blizzard. You know what? Let's see what happens. That is not a very good Blizzard, Titus. What are you doing? Come on, dude. Expected better out of you. Alright, Ifrit. One good thing to do that I haven't really been doing much yet is trying to keep your Aeons with their overdrive gauges full. Because if you're having trouble on something, you can really let loose with those in a fight sometimes. Particularly if their overdrive and Eunice is full. You can do a lot real quick. Don't know why my green screen is acting up today. He can only do fire in terms of black magic right now. He can do a decent amount of damage. So 2 hits ought to take him out. And if they do fire against him, he'll absorb it. If they regular attack, I'm not sure what happens. Because I'm thinking their attacks might be fire elemental. But yeah, that just helps. Regardless, 2 attacks and he'll be done. Yeah, it's not gonna. They might also just only be programmed to use fire on him. I don't know why they would, but yeah, it worked for us. Really shouldn't be taking that on these guys. So this screen does have a different encounter set than this one, I believe. Oh look, safe. I just feel like this area feels weird pacing-wise. Like it feels weird that this is kind of considered its own distinct area to me, right? Because it's just part of the High Road still. I think this is the same exact one we were fighting on Besaid. Hit it with a Dark Attack. Hit it with an attack. Hit it with an attack. See if Orin can hit it. He can. Let's see if Kimahri can hit it. He can. Let's see if Lulu can hit it. She can. I think that means everyone's active. So now once we kill it, everyone can get their AP. It's weird to me that Orin seems to be really outdamaged by Kimahri and Wakka right now. And I guess that has to do with the stuff they got in the middle. They are kind of higher level than him. It's not usually how this plays out on a normal Sphere Grid, or even just in a normal playthrough. I feel like I don't usually get them leveled up that much relative to him. What I just remembered is I've got Seal for Titus, and I should be using it. Get another magical mock. I wonder if it's better than the one she has on. It is the same. Okay. Chocobo Knights! Hey, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me!
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
Okay! Talk to me again. Ah, battles.
You want some of this?
Okay, so a little different thing here. So these guys are weak to fire. They occasionally counter with pollen, which induces sleep on everyone, which is bad. I'm hoping... Yes, that killed him. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Can you hit the lizard? You did, but you didn't kill it. Orin, what are you doing? Why are you so weak, Orin? Hit the lizard. Still needs more overdrive. Yeah, I used the right spell. For a second I thought, wait, did I use the wrong spell? Should I have used water there? But no, it's not water for lightning, lizard for fire. Orin is starting to gain some levels, so maybe we can start to have him catch up now. Let's move up here. Accuracy is good. I don't think he really needs Flee, but since he's here, I figure I might as well. Keep moving this way for now. Did I get any other... I did get a return sphere. So this is really handy, by the way. I didn't really explain this yet. Return spheres. Very useful, though. It lets you return to any previously activated node. So I could have her go, you know, all the way... Let's see, where does this go? This goes here, here, down to here. I could have her go all the way over here. And let's say I decide I want to get her the second level black magic spells, and then I'll return back over here. And then she can come down and get the white magic stuff. Very useful. I feel like return is one I don't use as well as I should, probably. So we'll try and find a good spot, a good time to use that. The thing about return is it's only one that you can only go back to one you've visited previously. And you already have an advantage if you're moving backwards, because I think I've explained before, if you move back along nodes that you've already activated, or traveled across even if you haven't activated, like all this is lit up, you get to move 4 times faster. So it would take her 1, 2, 3, 4. To get to here would only take 1 sphere level. And I could get 1, 2, 3, 4 here in 2. So you do get to go a lot faster when you're moving backwards anyway. But there is still definitely, if you wanted to go like a ways down a path and then the return sphere could be useful. I could get some more accuracy. That's good. Kimahri gets to come up here and grab whatever that is. Dark attack. Ah, good. It's the one everyone is getting and should have. Let's see this one. Strength by 2. This comes back around into white magic stuff. If I go that way. And then if I go this way, other white magic, better white magic stuff. This is forward, that would be backwards on the white magic. If I go up this way though, is really more traditional build. This is, I get this go this way, which is more the traditional thief build. Which is not what I want. I do want him to have steel. The other stuff is not as important. Although having extra agility is always helpful. There's all these empty nodes in the way of where I want him to go, which is up here. It feels like a waste to travel through all of those empty nodes, though. So maybe it is. Maybe I just shouldn't have him go that way right now. Just have him go back up this way. Because again, I can save some time going this way, potentially. Yeah, you know what, that probably is better. And I think I'll have him activate that luck thing anyway. Oh, I need to get that strength up though, I think. So we'll have him go that way. Yes. And then he can hit that on the way maybe. I think that'll work. Lulu is gonna come grab these magic nodes, or magic defense nodes? Well, one's a magic defense, okay. So save point on stat rebuilds in some branches. I wouldn't say save point. It doesn't undo what I've already activated, you know? It's not a respec. But it's like, so I just activated these with Lulu. I could now use the return sphere if I wanted and have her come back up here. It doesn't deactivate the ones I've activated though. And then she could start moving this way and activate other ones. So it's more like a fast travel on the skill tree. But a limited one. So it's interesting. It is useful. 1,000 gil. I'll always take more gil. Summer's Entourage. Please accept 10 potions. Thank you. Glad I didn't stock up. I'll max out my potions there. Would have been a waste. I don't remember what this guy's deal is. Aerial, resistant to magic. Okay, he's something that Wakka needs to kill, in other words. You know, kill the elements. Wakka, kill the thing. We're gonna have Lulu kill the other thing. These things can actually be fairly dangerous, because if they put your entire party to sleep, it can be bad. Okay, fire. I can handle fire. Ow. Bring in Kimahri to hit it and kill it. I think Kimahri does good damage. I don't know exactly why Kimahri is doing as much damage as he's doing, but it's a good thing. I don't understand exactly how I got him to be this strong at this level of the game, but I'll take it. Because he did 580 last time. Yeah, he can just take those out. He didn't even need the element. Dang. I don't understand why. I really don't. It's working. Any more mana spheres? One really nice thing about this game, you'll notice that I'm pretty sure I'm maxed on mana spheres, but it didn't take.
A summoner is great for the troops' morale.
Well, it did.
Myself included.
Yep.
Thank you for being here, my lady.
You're welcome. Okay. She kind of walks along with us. It doesn't, you know, bring up a bunch of messages. Oh, you can't hold this. Oh, you can't hold this. Oh, get rid of something. Like it just lets it go. Like it's like if you can hold enough items for whatever you want anyway. And if you're over max with spheres, as is a common occurrence in this game, it's not gonna waste time to tell you that, you know, which I really appreciate. Helps keep that screen moving quickly. And I think a lot of times that's the mark of a good JRPG. If you're doing random battles and stuff, you don't want them to lag. As some of those back there were, a little bit. That was probably more my fault, but you don't want them to lag too much. Get the Gandarua! I think they do something dangerous if you let them live. I don't remember what it is, but I think they do something. He can kill that. I could have switched to Titus and I would have gotten more AP. I probably should have. Oh well. Sometimes you just feel like ending the battle. Is there anything else?
Depending on the way things turn out, we might suffer casualties. In such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
Of course.
We may have to fight here as well. Stay alert.
What? There are monsters here? You're kidding. I believe Shinda heals us. Shalinda, rather.
I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Good for you, Shalinda. I think that's wise.
I know nothing of the ways of fighting, but I do know some white magic. I'm hoping that will be of some use to them.
I'm sure it will.
Is there anything I...
Can you heal us? Thank you. So, free heals. Tires her out a little, I guess, but based on the panting. But she can do it infinitely, so I'm sure she's fine. I think Lucille was just about to run us down with that chocobo. This is a different type. Yeah, this is a Lamashtu. It's weird that they have a reskin of this one screen after the other one, the first one you see. These are armored. You need to have something with piercing to do effective damage against them. But they don't have as much health as like a dual horn or something, so not a big deal. Almost there. Kind of. This is the trouble when you get... oh, it didn't counter. This is the trouble when you get a party that's too effective, is that I don't need to switch anyone out, so no one else has to get AP. Of course, toward the end of the game, that's kind of what you're building to, is that you ultimately have 3 characters. If you're doing side content, you ultimately just need to have 3 characters that have basically gone through the entire Sphere Grid. Don't worry so much about the rest, I guess.
We may have to...
Okay. She turned around like she might say something different, but she didn't.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
Summoning.
Well, with your guardians near, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
You're darn right. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? I wasn't done talking. Trying to skill the lizard. Kimahri killed the mushroom. Ooh. It feels like his damage is getting worse, and I don't know why. Bad luck, I guess. Perhaps. Speed Sphere, Manosphere. Hey. Yeah, she's leaving, I guess. We got another Glyph Lift? Glyph? Go with Glyph. Up here. I think there's still random battles on this screen, I think. Give this to the Lady Summoner and grant us your help when the time comes. X Potion. I think X Potion in this game is full health to one party member, which is very good. So this will actually go down. There's a little area down here. I think there's a treasure. Yes, okay, good. So that it's not an entire waste of time. Serene Armlet, I believe, protects Kimahri from confusion. I don't think there's anything right now that is going to confuse us. I don't think there's anything that's coming up that's going to confuse us. I could be wrong. But for now, we'll leave him with whatever he's got on. It's the red armlet. I think that was all that was down here. You get to explore more of that area in Final Fantasy X too. Only a little more, but more. There are preparations. 400 gil, thank you. Very important to talk to all of these people. They give you so many things on this road. Really supportive of the summoner. I appreciate it, you know.
Watch and wait, Crusaders!
Wow. That's cool too. That's another thing I guess I hadn't mentioned, is they have special lines like that sometimes in different parts of the game. So he's like, I'm going to show off to the Crusaders. Watch how I fight this monster. Which is ridiculous. I'm sure the Crusaders could handle this monster just fine. Probably. But, you know, Titus is a show-off. We know this. Nice damage. Waka! Kimari! Good. I really need Kimari to unlock Warrior or Slayer. Preferably Warrior. Overdrive mode. Didn't he unlock something? Did he unlock something and I forgot to put it on? That feels like that might have been a thing. I should check. Power Sphere, Baroque Sword. Those are usually strength ups, I think. Good. Strength plus 3%. Not as good as Brotherhood. So we'll leave Brotherhood on. But there was a chance it might have been, I guess. As good or better. Overdrive, that's what I was going to check on. Overdrive modes. Titus is on Warrior, Yuna's on Stoic. Kimari only has Stoic. Nope, Warren only has Stoic. Waka has a bunch of them. Lulu has Comrade. Yeah, so this is unfortunate. But okay. Somewhere around here there should be something of note. Oh, wait, no. This way. This way? This way. The screen is really weird with its camera angles and design. It's a little confusing to navigate. Yes, hit Kimari. He needs more overdrive. Not Orin. It's so many moves when they ambush us. So many. Oh, come on. Titus, that's your thing. That's your kind of enemy. You're supposed to kill them. What are you doing? Nope, not Lancet. I really should look up what other monsters I should be Lanceting with Kimari to get different abilities, but I have not been paying attention to it. Oh, Titus, why are you missing? You're not supposed to miss! Lulu's supposed to. Why can I not hit this thing? Good grief. Did Orin do anything? We're gonna have him try. Oh my gosh, okay, Waka. Waka, you've got to be able to hit this thing, right? Could you kill it? Thank you. Good grief.
Let's go.
Apparently, we have not gotten enough accuracy. Particularly on Titus, who should be able to hit those things. There's nothing over here. Yeah, come on. There should be something over here. I'm gonna make this whole spirally thing. Why isn't there something over there? Uh-oh. Kimari going down? Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna bother bringing him back to life. We can handle this. Maybe. I was really hoping Orin would do more damage there. This is bad. We might die. We might get an actual legitimate game over here, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get lucky. I need to get lucky here and have them wake up. You wake up? Wait, are you awake? Oh yes, okay, good. Good, Yuna. Summon. Now. Wait for it. So this is what's dangerous about them. Sleep is a status effect that usually wears off when you get hit by a physical attack. I had already killed the only physical attacker in the battle. So they weren't going to do any physical attacks, and I think it also, like any status effect, can wear off over time. But if they had killed Waka before it wore off, we would have got game over there. And we would have had to do a lot of this again, which is not my favorite. My Aeon should be vulnerable to all of their status effects, even not that I got a chance to do it anyway. And also, he's invulnerable to the fire that element does, and the fire the mushroom does. So this should be good. I was a little close though. Heal up after that. That was a bit close. This is why I said those spore things are dangerous. I said it, and then I didn't treat them like they were. But yeah, alright. Okay, I think we got everything here. Which means we might not even need that heal, because we are pretty close to a safe point, but wanted to be sure, in case we got into another battle. Secured the command center perimeter. Please take this as a precaution. Mega potion. Oh, yep, still random battles up here, so there you go. Now, Kamari has been able to kill these fairly consistently. Okay, alright. Hadn't, I was going to be very frustrated. Gata! Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
So Luzu is apparently having Gata, or I don't know, maybe it was the higher-ups above him. But Gata's going to be guarding the command center instead of going to fight Sin directly. But Luzu will go fight directly.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Seems like they should have planned this attack a little bit better, timing-wise. Then again, you know, keeping Sin spawn is dangerous no matter
I might not get another chance to
how
say
you do it,
this.
I guess.
It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
Lulu? What are you hiding?
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
I don't know why you wanted to hide that.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright.
Wakka! That's enough, Wakka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a Crusader, just like that.
Just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
It's a heavy
Luzu,
moment.
don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Sir Luzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go.
I think that's his
The
only...
man has already chosen his path. As you
Really
did when you became a summoner.
moments of weakness this game? There's a few. Not many.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
She, you know, she grew up there in Besaid too. Not as old as them. But, you know, all these Besaid folks know each other and have good relationships, and I think it's such a good moment because you can see all of the reasons there why people have acted the way they've acted and everything. You know, you see why it starts with Luzu wanting to protect Gata by not letting him go to the front. Probably because he remembers losing Chapu. And Wakka feeling angry that Luzu decided to convince Chapu to go fight the to fight Sin with the Crusaders. Lulu feeling confused because she loved Chapu, but you know, and he never got to get together, and there's a lot of complicated things going on there. A lot of it's amazing, I think, particularly the amount of depth like Luzu has, who is a side character. He's far from a main character. But there's still some depth there. It's really the mark of a good story.
Curses.
Ow! What do you think was going to happen, Wakka?
Really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Wakka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
You know, they never explain, as far as I know, exactly in what way the Crusaders were trying to fight Sin when Chapu was in it. Were they doing something similar to Operation Mi'ihen? Was it something else? As far as I know, this is never explained. I'll be the one to finish Sin off, sure. It's the Ancient Machina to destroy Sin. Okay. Cannon got out of place when we fired a test shot. Packed too much powder, I guess. Yep. But I do wonder, like, how many times have they tried to fight Sin in this way? Al Bhed Machina to finish it off. Smaller cannons are just kind of a distraction for a larger weapon. Here's the Sin spawn.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that.
Yeah, Wakka.
It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But
hope it works.
The Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
You may have noticed the music has changed. Good pep talk. Apparently he just keeps repeating himself. Hate seeing this kid here. I don't know if that kid goes to the front line. Not sure that I want to know. Tell me about the cannons. The Al Bhed provided us with these cannons at no charge. Don't get me wrong, I'm no Al Bhed lover, but I've got a little respect for them now. These cannons have good range. We'll give Sin a shower and won't soon forget. Tell me about the Chocobo Knights. Only a select few can become Chocobo Knights. You have to be a skilled rider or achieve some combat merit to become one. Captain Lucille is no doubt the best of the bunch right now. I just don't know how that wimp Clasco got knighted. Well, he is good at earning their trust. The Chocobos, that is. Tell me about this operation. We've researched Sin's past behavior in planning this operation. Sin often turns up where its Sin spawn are, so we hunted down the Sin spawn at various places and brought them here to lure it. When it shows up, we're going to hit it with the Ancient Machina, and it's bye-bye Sin. The Crusaders' responsibility is to lure Sin and immobilize it. The Al Bhed will deliver the finishing blow. I wish it could be the other way around, but as long as we defeat Sin, who cares? It makes sense.
A great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price.
Waka, you scoundrel.
Sorry, I forgot.
You got anything? He does have. So notice he has different things than he just did.
Whoa.
I want to chat. At some point in the game, there's a part where, like, if you don't buy anything, he asks you about his prices. I want to make sure I trigger that. A lot of these are some good abilities. Initiative is nice. In fact, do I want? That is almost all of my money though. TKO is good. Stone Touch. Stone Touch is a darn good ability. Avenger counterattack is nice. Fuse Ward, Fire Ward, Magic Defense, Water Ward, Sleep Ward, Ice Ward. I'm going to buy the Avenger. Yeah, I think we will. We'll equip it even. And let's go ahead and buy the TKO. Sentry is not bad, but I don't think it's necessary, and it's kind of expensive. So, a lot of these weaker weapons, you'll notice, like I said, 12 gil. It says it's not even worth selling them, really. There might be a few in here that I could get a little bit for, but on the whole, nothing that's really going to give me a lot. This red ring? Red ring's decent, though. Keep that. That's the way it goes, too. The stuff that will sell for a lot is often stuff you want to keep. It is nice that this is the kind of game where, like, you may want to switch your equipment to different things just depending on the situation, so having a variety of options can be helpful still. So yeah, save here. This person. Pricier than usual. I wonder why.
The operation will begin shortly. Please check all your equipment.
You alright?
Of course not. I came here to fight Sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself.
Huh?
First, you must complete the tasks you are given.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
I'm not sure what I should tell him. I should tell him to stay put. Guarding command signal is important too.
You'd think the same if you were me.
Titus would. That's true.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Orin. 10 years, is it?
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Tell me, Orin, where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It is time at last. We must tell the Al Bhed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
A few other things to get here, I think. Maybe just the one thing. Look around and make sure. The Ancient Machina. The operation will succeed. Machina will prove that Yevon's teachings are not the way. Bit of a religious superiority thing here, too.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, there's another treasure over there. Almost missed it. Serene Bracer.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat.
Go to Yuna.
I did?
I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
Are you ready? Please.
Not yet. Save one more time.
Are you
but
ready?
Not yet.
Please.
I think I can also talk to them.
Being a maester has its privileges. I can just sit here and watch. Being a
Maester Keenock is definitely the worst maester. Even worse than Seymour.
Are you ready? Please.
Save one more time.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Maester Keenock, please.
See about this operation.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
So, I've got a Sin spawn to deal with here. Apparently just one-shotted Lulu. That's kind of rude. Glad I bought some Phoenix Downs. Hit it with a Dark Attack. It's immune. Hey, he learned Warrior though. That's nice. You'll notice it has kind of two things on the target order. You can hit its head, Track the head to disable its venom, and you can hit its body. And they have individual turns. I wonder if the head is weak. Dark. Yeah, no, it's not. But I still did some damage to it. It also has a lot less HP, so that's something.
That I can hit, eh?
Good. Lulu, switch out for Titus. I want to see if I can steal from this. Which is under special. I think that's why I forgot it before. On under skills. Seal a potion! That's not that impressive. Can you hit that? No. Okay. But your overdrive can if you use Seed Cannon. Pretty good amount of damage, too. Head stops moving. So I think if you don't do enough damage to it at that point, when its head starts moving suspiciously, it'll do some more powerful attack. Not entirely sure how it works, though. Let's try the attack reels out. Oh yeah, let's do it here. It's everything, sort of. There we go. That's what you want, 2 hits on everything. Which I think means if you actually get it all, I think he does more than 6 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I lost count. But yeah, it's pretty decent. So I guess there were also some other targets I honestly didn't notice. It's going to cast Demi. A little bit more dangerous than the Sin Spawn at the beginning of the game, because it'll cast Demi, but it also will cast other things. But we can probably take out this other... Yes, this other arm. Leaving it a little bit more vulnerable. The arms absorb damage for the body. Still want to take out the head, though. Bring Yuna in. Hit it with fire, I guess. There's only so many things that can reach the head. Magic is one of them, though. Head is moving suspiciously. Yes, thank you. Yes. It's gonna do that. If I do my overdrive on it, I get... No, it does stay out of range. But still, let's go ahead and do his overdrive. On the body, if nothing else. Should do some good damage. Not as good as I was hoping, but not terrible. Yeah, I don't think he has anything else that's going to be helpful here. Just hit the head. Immune. Oh yes, the Stone Touch fall on. Yeah. Stone Touch inflicts Petrify, which basically is as good as killing something, so... Hi Jasper, welcome. You are getting here toward the end of the stream probably, but glad to have you. We are helping out with Operation Mi'ihen as the Crusaders and Yevonites work together to hopefully defeat Sin. Dragon Fang should work. Down, left, up, right, LB, okay, got it. Did it hit both? I don't think it did. And it's moving suspiciously! I should have brought Lulu in, probably. That was good. Head stops moving. Excellent. We've almost got the head down. And we can focus on the main body. And I think... hopefully this will do it. Can't find interesting FF live streams right now. Well, I hope this is helpful to you. I can't promise I'll be interesting, but I try. Alright, we got the main body. I kind of want to summon, but before I summon, I do want to make sure I do something with Lulu. Let's try her Fury. We haven't actually shown this off yet. Basically, what her overdrive is she does a bunch of spells in a row, which is pretty handy, actually. And you have to rotate the right stick round and round. I did not do it well. I started on the left stick. They are a little bit weaker, as you might have noticed. Those did not do as much damage as their normal stuff would. But on the whole, it's still probably better. As long as you get at least a few hits in. This Demi is getting dangerous. Demi's going to do less and less damage, but... yeah, the arms regenerate. Thought they did. They have they need piercing, so Auron and Kimahri are good choices for that, though. Probably take out one of the arms pretty quick. Kimahri did a lot of damage. I'm not sure if that was a critical or if that was his normal. It sounded like it was his normal, didn't it? Don't kill Lulu again. That's so mean. That was good. We're gonna bring in Yuna again. Just about ready to summon. I think once I do... I mean, I think my summon will probably be able to finish this off just fine. But I want to take out the arms first, I think. Okay, the other hit must have been his critical. Demi, again. The Demi could mean the summons might even be in trouble, but we're gonna give it a shot. So, just attack for now. Should do some decent damage. I think the Demi does work. I think, yeah. That's what, 1/8, I think, maybe? If its overdrive is up now, though, so the Hellfire will hopefully take out the arms as well. Which I think is what makes it worth doing right now. Also, I don't think the arms can block it for the body for this particular attack. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Also, I think it's the first time I got to use this on stream. It's pretty neat, though. Nice. A lot of damage. That was pretty good. Apparently did cost him a couple of turns. But just got some damage here to do. Might get lucky and get to do another overdrive. Maybe. Ah, yeah, I think we can. And I think... Well, there's the arms back. I think it might kill the Bane body too, though. Let's see it again. Summons are really good. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. They're real good. There we go. And we get the overkill, which is nice. A little bit of a tough battle. But you know, we subdue the Sin Spawn so that they can, the Crusaders and Al Bhed can get the job done on Sin, I guess. And oh look, here he comes now. I don't know why he looks so tentacly there, his shadow. It's pretty cool FMV though. I think this is the best look you get at Sin for most of the game, honestly. Better than the stuff previously. Guess I can't set my controller down. It'll vibrate itself to death. It's just it's a really interesting design that you almost never really get to see really well, at least not till the end of the game, I guess. But that kind of makes sense too. It's like it's so big, it's so massive, you can't get a good look at it.
Look out!
Lulu, Tidus, did you move? So you can see there what's going on is that it appears like it has some sort of magical armor on it. My understanding is that mostly he uses gravity magic, which is what this is. Also, you'll notice the Sin Spawn, they use Demi, that's gravity magic. Yeah, he seems fond of that as well. This does not seem to be going well for the Crusaders. Or us. Uh-oh. Thought we killed that thing.
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
Yes.
So say hello to our new party member, Seymour Guado. He should have, I think, at least second level? Yeah, second level black magic, second level white magic. And Yuna could use a heal. And we're going to go ahead and do that. It's pretty powerful for this point in the game. And I mean, that's kind of the point. He's a maester, right? Although, also I could summon Yuna's Aeon and ignore him, take him out of the equation. Probably not a good idea. Does have less HP this time, you may notice. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, summon Valifor. Because Valifor will take out most of the parts. At least the arms, maybe the head as well. I really need to remember to set these summon animations to short. I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, nice. Did the head die too? Did we get it? We did. Notice it just kind of changes color. Because if you actually took off the whole head there, it would seem like you would kill this thing. No. Now it might be able to take out Valifor still. Maybe not. Did Sonic Wings work on it? No, it is immune to the delay effect. But we might get a chance to... Hang on. Here's what we're gonna try. Well, maybe not yet. Don't want to attack the arms though. Feels like a waste. We're gonna try a boost. This means the Aeon takes more damage, but also gains more overdrive. But Demi does a set amount of damage. That's kind of what I was hoping for. So Demi can't kill him, and if he keeps using Demi, and I use boost, charge the overdrive gauge pretty quick. There we go. I think that'll do it. Oh, it didn't. Shoot. Okay, one more time. One more time. If he does a physical attack, Valifor is almost certainly dead, unless he misses. Hey, that'll work. All right. Do another energy blast and probably get the overkill again, I think. Not sure how much that matters, which overkill matters, or both of them, or what. I'm pretty sure you do get AP for this battle eventually. That was fun. Who needs Seymour Guado anyway, really? You didn't even summon. It didn't give me that option. Step back, he says. Seymour does get some AP though, so that's good. There's a lot of sphere levels, in fact. We've got a pretty good amount of AP in general. I don't know why Auron's... I don't think Auron actually got more. I think it just takes longer because he's lower level. I don't really know why. A lot of level 1 key spheres. A lot of gil as well. And a learned armlet, so that went well.
The others.
I think that might be as many level 1 key spheres as we need for the entire grid. I was looking at it earlier. There's not that many on the expert sphere grid. There's other kind of key spheres we need. Level 2s and 3s and 4s. Alright, the weapon's almost ready. They may still have a chance, even though all those lives are lost, to take out Sin. Looks like it's winning! And there it goes. Sin 1, Machina 0. This game does a really good job early on of showing you exactly what you're up against. Maybe that's not the right way of saying it. As I said, they kind of do obscure what Sin looks like, how he operates. But showing you what you're up against in terms of its power. This was a good plan. This plan, by all rights, seems like it should have worked. Huge Machina weapon, other cannons, people fighting the little ones off like summoners, the whole thing. But it couldn't take him on. Not even sure we really wounded him, much less killed him. Plenty of our soldiers died. I assume that's Titus saying rest in peace? It's not exactly clear. Out of death here. These are just the ones with bodies left behind too, if you saw how Sin killed people. Is that Gata?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Why? What's going on?
Sin just dons its armor and leaves.
Don't you run away from me!
Titus seems to have believed Auron now that Jecht is Sin. Sin is Jecht.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it!
Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something.
Been summoned before. While the cannon was going, hit it on two fronts. I feel like maybe it would have accomplished something. But now, make any difference? One regular Aeon alone against him. Nothing. See the ruins of another city that Sin destroyed.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
There's Luzu.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore. That you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing, not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What?
Swim far away and got washed back, yep.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
He cannot follow Sin. For a variety of reasons.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
Not really.
Yuna was worried about you.
Oh, that's nice. So we can kind of talk to different people here. Different
A
takes.
swift retreat.
What's happening?
Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed.
Makes a
you,
good point. Almost seems like Maester Keenock was more setting up a trap for unbelievers here than them setting a trap
You do
for
not
Sin.
look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until Sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yunalesca had her Lord Zayon.
Talk about a line.
Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
I hate him. Anyway, there's a treasure over here somewhere. I saw it in one of the cutscenes. I don't think you can come back to this screen, so it's just a high potion, but you won't be able to get it later.
Rest while you can.
Half of our frontline soldiers perished. My battalion is annihilated too. Crusaders will never rise again. Not a death.
You
Maka's
can't
over here
ignore the
praying
teaching.
and criticizing.
You can't.
He's over there now. Okay. It's over here. Alright, you wanna talk to me yet? No? Okay. Orin, you got anything interesting to say?
Sin is checked.
Cutscene.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
I guess I can't talk to you now. Sorry, I'm being a little bit quieter now. Roommates apparently decided to start vaping indoors, so I'm feeling quite sick. He's ignoring my pleading to make him stop.
Are you all right?
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Do not need you to heal me. I just saved.
I made a bundle with the operation process. But the
Well, that's
way
your
it turned
optimistic.
out, they deserved a better deal.
Uh-huh. No more
I
weapons.
guess the summoners.
But you can still buy sundries from him.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
I think that's the first words Gimaria said to Titus.
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimahri try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
Okay. Well, with that, I think that's where we'll end it. Operation Mihin, not exactly a success. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Got a few new faces, a few old ones, so I appreciate it. I hope you'll come back and see me again. Check out the Discord. There should be a link in both on YouTube and on Twitch, whichever version of this you're watching. It's an open invite. Hopefully, post schedule, posting announcements there. Try and keep up. Let me know what you think. Let me know any advice you have, any things you'd like to see, games you'd like to see. I'm open. One of the things I'm considering is, if people want me to play like different games on different days, kind of alternate. Open to that. Or if people would rather just see me power through one at a time, that's kind of what I've been doing. So I'm open to that too. But let me know your thoughts, and I appreciate it. I will plan to be back. I may stream tomorrow. I don't have a set time for Saturdays, but I might. And if not, then I should be back Monday, hopefully. So hope you guys have a great weekend. And what was the outro? I think teach us how to blitz.